Today, we delve into one of the most compelling and complex characters of José Rizal as novel Noli Me Tángere Padre Damaso Verdolagas, a figure emblematic of the corruption, hypocrisy, and moral decay within the Spanish colonial church in the Philippines during the 19th century. Padre Damaso is much more than just a friar. He is a symbol of the oppressive clergy that Rizal sought to critique. Padre Dámaso Verdolagas is portrayed as a Franciscan friar, once serving as the ex-curate of San Diego, the parish where much of the novel's action takes place. His character is notorious for his cruelty, arrogance, and abuse of power. He embodies the corrupt church officials who wielded significant influence over the local populace, often acting with impunity and moral hypocrisy. He is a man of considerable influence, but also of significant moral failings. Throughout the novel, Padre Damaso's actions reveal a deep-seated hypocrisy professing religious piety while engaging in immoral acts, including cruelty and abuse of authority. Padre Damaso is depicted as a proud, hot-tempered man, quick to anger and prone to violence. His arrogance is evident in how he treats others, especially those he perceives as beneath him. His attitude towards the secular authorities and the Filipino natives is often disdainful, reinforcing the colonial narrative of Spanish superiority. He is a man who believes himself morally and socially superior, using his position to intimidate and manipulate others. His sense of entitlement and his disdain for the Filipino commoners reflect the colonial attitudes that Rizal sought to criticize. One of the central conflicts involving Padre Damaso is his animosity towards Crisostomo Ibarra, the novel's protagonist. Ibarra, a young Filipino who aspires for reform and progress, becomes Padre Damaso's primary antagonist. Their conflict is rooted in Damaso's personal vendettas, his disdain for Ibarra's progressive ideas, and his oppressive attitude towards Filipinos. Padre Damaso's hostility culminates in his attempts to undermine Ibarra, including spreading malicious rumors and exerting influence over the local authorities to hinder Ibarra's plans for social reform. Perhaps one of the most tragic aspects of Padre Damaso's character is his clandestine and shameful relationship with his niece, María Clara. It is revealed that María Clara is, in fact, Padre Damaso's biological daughter, conceived through rape when he assaulted her mother, Doña Pía. This revelation exposes the depths of Padre Damaso's depravity and hypocrisy. Despite his outward display of piety and morality, he committed an unforgivable act which he kept secret for many years. His hidden past underscores the hypocrisy of the colonial clergy professing virtue while engaging in immoral acts behind closed doors. As the story unfolds, María Clara's love for Ibarra becomes apparent. Padre Damaso's shame and selfishness lead him to oppose their union fiercely. He tries to manipulate María Clara, pressuring her to choose between marriage to Ibarra or entering the convent, which is another way of controlling her and protecting his reputation. This conflict forces María Clara into a moral dilemma: should she follow her heart and marry Ibarra, or obey her guardian and enter the convent? Padre Damaso's interference exemplifies his desire to control not only María Clara's life, but also to uphold his own reputation, regardless of the moral costs. Padre Damaso's story reaches a dramatic climax when he dies suddenly after a heated dispute with Ibarra. Their confrontation exposes Padre Damaso's true nature, his greed, hypocrisy, and cruelty. His death is symbolic of the crumbling of his corrupt influence, but it also leaves a trail of destruction and suffering, especially for María Clara and the other characters. His demise reveals the depths of his depravity, his past sins, his abuse of power, and his hypocrisy. It serves as a critique of the colonial church hierarchy, which often hid its moral failings behind a facade of piety. Padre Damaso remains one of the most memorable characters in Noli Me Tángere because he embodies the corruption and moral decay of the colonial clergy. His character exposes the hypocrisy of those who wield religious authority for personal gain, often at the expense of the Filipino people's welfare. His story also highlights themes of power, morality, and social justice, central concerns of Rizal's novel. Through Padre Damaso, Rizal criticizes the oppressive colonial system and calls for moral reform within the church and society. In summary, Padre Dámaso Verdolagas is a villainous figure whose actions and character reveal the dark side of the colonial church in the Philippines. His cruelty, hypocrisy, and moral depravity serve as a scathing critique of the church authorities of Rizal's time. His complex character, intertwined with the lives of Maria Clara and Ibarra, underscores the novel's themes of love, morality, and social justice. His story remains a powerful reminder of the importance of moral integrity and the dangers of hypocrisy, making him a timeless symbol of corruption and abuse of power. Please like, share, and subscribe.